On part 2 of Mega Man 3.
Shadow Man isn't what I expected him
Gemini's
to look like.
weapon can be useful for like Star Swans, I guess.
Yeah, but you're saying that about Shadow Man. There's now actually 2 Shadow Mans across the Mega Man canons, because there's one from Worlds Collide, which is actually Shadow, but as a robot. Yeah, and we've got hedgehog enemies that roll into a ball.
Yeah, spikes
This is
as well.
ironic.
I can't remember when this game came
Gotta
out.
go fast.
Yeah,
Go fast.
those hedgehogs don't really go all that fast though.
They just roll and shoot spikes.
It should be insta-kills to the spikes.
Yeah, it's very inconsistent with that. When it spikes on an enemy, they don't tend to hurt. Yeah.
Spike pits.
Yeah, isn't Mega Man working with his worst enemy then in the comic? With him and Sonic?
Oh yeah.
He's working with his
Harry,
worst
you have
enemy,
to-
spikes.
We'll have to. Have you got a Sonic 2 run?
I haven't.
Oh, we should do it. It's my second. It's my
Eventually.
favourite one.
We'll get to it
classic one.
eventually. We could say that for a lot of games, but yeah, them things are really annoying. So I'll just slide around until I get a safe space. Yeah, there'll be fuck. That was too far. Ow. That's not Takish at all. Yeah, them things kind of get rather
Is it a
obnoxious.
pirate ship?
I'm not sure. It's Needleman, so I don't know where the connection would be between like pirates and needles.
I know, but yeah.
It's
Doesn't
just
It looks
look
like leading up to me.
really, when I think Needleman, I just think he's into sewing.
Yeah.
I see him having like a massive haystack as his base. Just like him in the middle.
Can you find me?
When I make shit jokes, it's not allowed.
Yeah, but that's because it's you.
Damn. Yeah, them things when you shoot them from a ladder, there's this one safe pixel, I think, where you can shoot them and not get hit. Yeah. I'm rather low on health. Am I gonna make it past this dude? Oh, I'm gonna heal. Yeah.
You pussy.
I got stomped on, so I'm glad I did. Yeah. Needleman is weak to the Gemini laser, and we'll see just how obnoxious the Gemini laser is to use in a sec. Nice and fast, eh? Hey. And the annoying thing is, you can't shoot again until that thing's either hit him or disappeared.
Oh god.
Take a while.
Yeah, and like when he jumps around, it's so bloody obnoxious.
Convenient.
Gay.
Yeah, got him. Yeah. And that's it, Mega Man. You can't jump that high normally.
Yeah, do that now. Do that now when it's the least
It's just like he's jumping up like, yes.
Oh, it's the Needle Cannon, that's originally named. But I've got Rush Jet, which is great. Yeah, I will be abusing Rush Jet quite a bit because it lets you kind of cheat past quite a few sections. Who am I going? Yeah. The thing that's kind of strange with the first few bosses I've fought here is Snake Man, Gemini Man and Needle Man have kind of got their own kind of locked in weakness chain.
I seriously think Dr. Wily should know after like 10 games that you can't just take over the world. He should have just given up on the second attempt.
Yeah. No, at least he's persistent. Yeah. A Goliath.
Yeah, there's a difference between persistence and, for fuck's sake, just give up, you're useless.
Who's this
The hero will
character?
win. He's from Capcom, isn't he?
Yeah, it's
Breakman.
Breakman, as he's known in this game at least.
What's he in Capcom?
He's a Capcom character, obviously. This is his first appearance this game.
Oh.
We'll be seeing quite a lot of him in.
Well, you
this
think
game.
he's bad, but he isn't actually.
Don't spoil it. They spent ages on this plot, Joe.
Oh, you've ruined it!
Yeah.
You guys knew already, though.
Did we? I would have never saw that coming. Yeah. Oh, bloody grenade enemies that blow up.
Well, that's what grenades do.
Yeah, but they don't have to do it when I'm next to them. And them things we see on the ceiling from time to time, it's them that are stopping the light. So you kind of can shoot them in some parts. Yeah, off you go. One thing I like with Mega Man 3 quite a bit is that a lot of the weapons are useful throughout the levels as well as just the bosses. I've been using Snake Man quite a bit there and get some other stuff that I'll use.
Like Garfield, for example.
Yeah. And I'll be using Shadow Man's weapon quite a lot later on as well.
Are they throwing stars?
Yeah, Shadow Blades.
Awesome.
They're basically a nerfed version of the Shadow Blade. The Metal Blade, I can't talk. Ow. Them things get kind of annoying after a while. Because you can't shoot them when they're on the ground unless you're using some of the other weapons. So you've got to wait for them to jump but not too close to you. And yeah. Not much is happening now, is it? So let's just rush it. Paratroopers. Yeah. We're running out of stuff here, aren't we? But yeah, this has saved me a whole platforming section. Look at that. Ouch.
So, weather's not been too bad.
What are you talking about? It's actually been getting sort of chilly lately. Which is kind of annoying when you're at a bus stop and your bus takes an hour to get there.
I mean, today though.
Like if you're supposed to get there at 25 minutes past and you don't get there till 15:15 the next hour, fuck you. Just say. This has been a rant, and yeah, that was the top spinning action.
Turns out one of the viewers is the bus driver.
Yeah, fuck you, mate.
He's like, I'm not picking him up again.
It's your job. Yeah. And now I've got Rush Marine, which is useful in all of 2 places. Yeah, who am I going after now?
Magnet Man.
Art Man.
Spark Man.
Oh, he's an electrician.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, this guy is pretty shocking.
God, that's a joke.
I'm bad.
I'm going to have heart failure from your jokes.
I love Sparkman's theme. The Megas did a song on this quite early compared to the rest of the Mega Man 3 stuff called You've Sparked a War. And it's basically one of them that makes Sparkman out to be a lot more epic than he actually is. Yeah, and little plug enemies. Yeah. Slow down too. This is interesting. So this is annoying when they place them there, because I think I'm going to use the Shadow Blade in a sec, but if you haven't got the Shadow Blade, you've got to keep jumping, but not for long enough to get hit, and because you can't hit him when he shuts his eye either. It's like his eye is his weak spot somehow, just like Yellow Devil.
Yeah.
I'm still not sure how that works.
How many how many creepypastas did I do on did I read out?
A lot.
Yeah.
It's because there's so much people tend to do when there's so little source material.
Yeah. when they say something about the second one, I can't remember what it was, like a girlfriend or something.
Oh yeah, my girlfriend is Mega Man too.
Oh right.
There's that girl stuck in the cartridge.
Yeah, no, that's just you being lonely.
Yeah, and then he started saying, the cartridge said, "Do you love me?" And I said, "Yes."
Yeah. Why does nobody like me? Why haven't I got any other friends? Because you're needy.
Yeah.
No, it was a funny one.
This is unnecessary.
Creepypasta saying that the game cartridge of Super Circuit Mario Kart.
Oh, I saw that.
So it was talking to him or something.
So you mean it's a creepypasta about game cartridges being haunted? You do surprise me, Joe.
Oh, it's so original.
Next you'll be telling me they made an anime about a skull. But yeah, these sections here, when you actually play them, you actually have to jump on them little platforms and they shoot straight up to the spike, so you have to be quick. But I've got Rush Jet, so sod it. Yeah. Yeah. I love games you don't actually play.
Yeah,
skip. Yeah. Yeah, but Sparkman is weak to the Shadow Blade. and he's actually quite weak to Shadow Blade because he goes down in just a few hits. Yeah, it's one of them where you can just completely bum rush him. Like you'll do more damage to him than he does to you.
Oh, you just rush in and just kill him.
Yeah, I did rush in. Remember? I
Oh.
used rush jet. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm in one of them modes. And now we've got Sparkman's weapon. Sparkman's weapon is just you shoot an electric shock, so it's nothing notable, I don't think. Yeah, and that's the end of
and
that
he's
part.
a good electrician.
Well, I don't know, considering he got hit by some ninja blades and died.
I didn't
That's
know
a bit
that was one of the-
unprofessional.
I didn't know that that was one of the things needed for the degree of being an electrician. You must dodge ninja blades.
Might be if you're working with Steve Jobs.